So, I just finished my attempt at a claw deck with Defect. I did make it past Act 1, but I died to the very first elite in Act 2. Let's go for a rare relic. Did I just sacrifice 7 max HP and then gain 14? I mean, that's a net positive, but that's a boring rare relic. It did also fully heal me. Definitely not bad, just boring. Yeah, the last run I got a claw, I think in the very second combat, and I was like, oh, this is a super early claw. I can probably make this work. And then all the way up until halfway through Act 2, where I died, I never got offered another one. Oh, do I try? Fine. Fine. I'll try again. Okay. Every event is causing me to lose health immediately. So I need to be offered claw again. Like right away. Oh gosh, that's such a bad upgrade. These are all bad upgrades, but I think I'll take this one. Oh, there we go. Immediate claw. Okay. That's significantly better than last time. I still feel weak as crap, though. The claw upgrade is so bad. They really should have made it, rather than increasing the base damage, make it go from 2 to 3 added every time. The upgrade actually made it worse here because now it wakes him up. I have to play it. I also think I need to drink this potion or I die here. Taking so much damage. Also, I'm reshuffling without my claw. That sucks. Okay, we're good. Wow. What a terrible first relic to get. I think Reboot's pretty good. For the claw deck, anyway. I think it's a better upgrade than upgrading the actual claw. I really want to make this claw deck work. That's pretty useful. I'm way too slow to fight Gremlin Knob. I think I should just avoid elites here. I guess that was an okay first reboot. I mean, I guess heat sinks, if I got enough of them, they'd be really good with claw. Currently, it's worthless. Yeah, sure, why not? terrible both times. He splits at 36, so this makes him split. Do I care about equilibrium? Rebound's okay. I don't think I care about equilibrium, so I guess I'll take rebound. Oh, I'm so low on health. I'm gonna go for it. Those were not good upgrades. I guess I take self-repair? Maybe a cold snap? Master of Strategy would have been nice, but wow, that's way too expensive. Okay, let's see if I can actually survive here. I don't know if I can survive this. Uh, 7 plus 2 plus 4, 13. Yeah, I can survive it if I use my potion. Oh boy. Put the next card you play this turn on top of your drop pile. Oh, but I'm using reboot. Okay, I should be good from here. Definitely need to rest at the campfire. Am I good here? Okay. Yeah, I can just kill. Thank goodness. What am I fighting? Slime boss? Static discharge is terrible against slime boss. I guess I take it? I'm pretty scared of this fight. I'm gonna use this. Echo form or buffer? I think echo form. Well, I was gonna use it to double play claw, but I guess not now. I guess cold snap. Yeah, I think this just forces him to split. If I double dual cast, that's probably better. Okay, that was pretty good. All right, double play. Whoops, forgot. Completely forgot immediately. That was lucky. Yeah, I should probably kill these guys. Oh, that's perfect split. That was dumb. Luckily, they have no interest whatsoever in attacking. You know, creative AI might go kind of well with the whole heat sinks thing. That is an expensive card, though. I think I just go Slaver's Collar here. This is definitely going better than my first run. My first run, very, very close to dying the slime boss. I think I just go for apparitions. I feel so weak. I see lots of events over this way. Should probably upgrade that creative AI. Double heat sinks. Okay, that hurts a lot. I can't kill this turn. I don't know if that really helps. Yeah, maybe a little. Turbo seems pretty good. I am going to a shop. So that kind of sucks to lose that gold. Oh well. That's okay. Bites? Oh, I only have two. I'd hate to fill my deck back up with those. Oh, this is a painful first turn. Oh, please hit him. Okay, good. Well, I mean, now it needs to hit him again. Please hit him again. Yes! Got very lucky this fight. Maybe not in terms of what I drew from my deck, but in terms of who the lightning orbs decided to hit. Another cold snap, I guess. Much rather have a cool-headed. There's a cool-headed. Is loop worth it? Yeah, probably. Maybe compile driver? Oh boy. Elites? I don't think I want to go for that elite. Cool-headed's pretty good. Maybe heat sinks? Maybe heat sinks is better. Threaded Needle has been so good so far. It saved me so much health. I don't think it's saving me too much this turn, though. I can block for 18 if I do this. I think this is worth using here. Okay, this is looking pretty good now. I was actually starting to wonder if I was just gonna die this fight. But this is not bad. I probably didn't need to use that potion. Huh, I didn't actually know how that interaction worked. Toxic Egg is great. Glacier Plus? Double Energy was also pretty nice. I think Sundial is actually really good here. I think Happy Flower is too. Okay, getting some good energy. Am I strong enough to do this? I think I just kind of got lucky with the powers I got last game. Hopefully I'm better at the second fight than I am at this one. So I'm not doing too well here. Okay, surely he'll die to one of these. I'd have to get super unlucky. Okay, there we go. Can I kill here? 9 plus... Yeah, easily. Okay. Well, this might be where I die. It's a good turbo. Maybe it wasn't. Never mind. Probably use the potion here. This fight should make me a lot stronger, so better to use the potion now. Playing Glacier here is... Yeah, necessary. So I'm trying to make a claw deck here, but I feel like I still need focus anyway. Okay, this is kind of scary here. Wow, I think I just have to take that damage. Ooh. Okay. Kind of getting unlucky now. Oh, that's so bad. Can I survive if I do this? I mean, I'm dead no matter what, so... What is this? 8 plus... So that's 19. If both orbs hit him, I'd be completely fine, but that is such a low chance. What is that? I think it's a 25% chance. And how much does this block for? So I'll be at 18 plus 6, so 24, 27, and they're dealing 49. So I will survive. Okay, I will actually survive that. It was close, but I survived. Please give me some good relics, because I am going to die immediately after if you don't. I think that's decent. Kind of late for Pocket Watch, really. I don't think I really care about any of these. Oh, it was terrible. I'm dead for sure. Feels like with my turbo, I usually have more than enough energy. That's mostly just for elite fights, though. I guess I'll take a double energy. Ah, that doesn't help either. I'm probably just going to die right in this fight. Good thing he is not attacking. This is going to be useless later on because it's probably going to cost 3, so get rid of it. This, I think this buys you an extra turn, so I'm probably going to need that. Oh, well. I guess it has a chance of buying you an extra turn. Do I already full block? Yeah, I do, wow. Huh. I think there's lots of good things to draw here. Not quite what I was wanting. There we go. Let's see if I can get more claws. Nice. Turbo. Okay. That was a pretty insane turn. I could always have turns like that. I'd be good. Oh. I'm not dead, am I? 6, 13, 17. Well, that's the best I can do. Wow. That's crazy. Have such a strong turn and then almost die the next turn. I kind of think I keep taking self-repairs. Ooh. What's the best thing to play here? I guess this? This is a scary fight. Nice, that was good. I feel like Panache would be really good in this deck. This almost full blocks. Ooh, I don't know. This ain't looking good. I think I might die here. I don't think Static Discharge really does much for me. Because if I take a hit, I just die. Okay, let's see if that can get me through. Okay, I get a turn to actually do something. Set up. Oh, that is a lot of dazed. But I do draw 8 cards next turn because of Pocket Watch. Double defrag, probably what I want to play. $24 and I block for 15 plus. Okay, yeah, that's exactly 24. So I can play this. $18 and I block for. Okay, I already fully blocked that. I guess I can double play this then, and this should make me safe for the rest of the fight. Wow. Well, that was scary, but I actually ended up healing 40? I didn't even know he could attack for that much. Should be good playing this twice. Is that still not enough? No, that's enough. Okay. My only way of getting focus is through creative AI. Yeah, anybody that scales is going to destroy this deck. Ooh, Chill Plus. I think that's really good. White Noise Plus is also really good, too. I think I want Chill Plus. That's really hard to pass White Noise, though. Oh, that sucks. I really need to upgrade that creative AI. Bottling heat sinks would be awesome too. So I already full block? I don't think I full block that though. Ah. I'm gonna start taking damage here probably. Oh, I'll draw Turbo? Well, I have a 67% chance of drawing Turbo if I play Creative AI. Please draw Turbo. Okay. There we go. Whew. Scary. I think I'm slowly still healing. Capacitor Plus? Seems pretty crazy. Yeah, I think I just upgrade this so I can actually make sure to play it. Would I take Snako? No, I don't think I would. Okay. Yeah, I think the claws, I just kind of give up on them at this point. They're so bad. Man, he is starting off doing a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. Heat Sinks is going to be the last thing I play. It's very important I play it, so I don't think I use reboot here. I guess I'll just punch him. Pretty much as soon as I get some focus, I should be completely safe in the rest of this fight. No focus yet. No real point in playing that. I guess capacitor is pretty nice too. Claws are still doing 6 damage. They're so bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16. So that's 29, 31. Oh, that's exact. Okay. Guess I'll just get rid of this. Well, I'm drawing lots of cards, but I am not getting any focus. He's getting pretty close to splitting. Oh my god. Is that the 3rd machine learning in a row? Maybe I do just kill with Claw, since I'm not getting any focus at all. So he splits at 210, so I can hit him with another one. I don't think I want to play Hello World. There we go, finally. Okay, I feel a lot safer now. I don't know if this is full block, so I'll play this just in case. It's a good thing Champ also sucks at scaling. Okay. I can kill now. Well, maybe. I guess I don't really have that much electric orb generation. I think I should still be good. Buffer helps. Wow, I'm actually relying on Claw here. 37 times 2. Finally get an echo for him. I think it's too late to play it, though. I definitely should have rebounded that. Whoops. Yeah, this totally does not kill. Wait, does it kill? If I do this, and then this, so that's 22 plus 12. Yeah, no, that's not enough. Okay. That's almost enough. Is this enough? And then plus... Okay, so 22. Yeah, that is enough. Okay. Looks like I would have full blocked it if I went the defensive route anyway. Electrodynamics? Probably? Yeah. Snake Eye. I don't think so. Oh, gosh. These relics suck. Tiny house? No, it's gotta be. It's gotta be the calling bell. I'm good at drawing cards, so I don't think this is too terrible. That's terrible. That's useless. That's really good. So I got one really good relic and two basically worthless ones. So I have courier, so I should probably go to a shop. This is probably the worst pocket watch I've ever gotten. This fight's probably going to be pretty annoying. Gonna have to heavily rely on creative AI again. I got one strength. Okay, that's helpful. Self-repair. I do want to play that. It's gonna take too long. I think I'll be missing 5 health if I don't play it. It does kind of suck. I can potentially redraw it. Okay, I think I'm guaranteed to draw it. There we go. Nice. Full heal. Hologram for Claw? Surely not. I mean, it's good for turbo. That's about it. It's good for Turbo and Glacier? I think it's better than not having it. Wow. That is very nice to see before the shop. Membership card? Oh, I never see Prismatic Shard in Act 1. I think Lantern's pretty good. Kind of late for question card. Finesse Plus is probably okay. Another hologram? Ooh, Fission, yeah. There we go. Another. Okay, I don't know about 3. There are turns where I have lots of energy. Yeah, okay. I'll take 3. I have another shop, don't I? On the way. I do not. Wow, okay. I don't think I really want any more of these. Thinking ahead's not bad. I think I'm gonna... Those just really aren't that great. It'd be so nice if I could just bottle heat sinks. That'd be so amazing. Echo form that I can't play. How much damage am I about to take here? Jeez. Luckily I heal 14. Another Echo form that I can't play. Oh, wait. I still don't think I can play it. Hologram. Turbo? Okay. Maybe I should go for block. I should probably go for block. I think that was the best move. I completely forgot I even had fission since it took so long to get to it. Nice. Creative AI turn 1. Don't see that very often. Big turn. 8 whole damage from Claw. I do not full block that. Now I do, okay. Anything else I care about playing? I guess this. Oh, I didn't get claw back. Double play claw. So pretty much my entire form of scaling relies on what creative AI gives me. If it gives me crap, then I have no chance. And my only backup is just spamming claw. Oh, these voids. So many voids in my deck. That is a lot of damage, and I don't have any way to get more energy. Okay, I think Storm will let me win this. $26. I mean, what is this, like the 10th turn or something? I guess it's getting there. Okay, this should be able to kill. Huh. Maybe I should start taking like every storm I see. I think Stack's kind of insane. So is Force Field. Those are both really good. I think with how much card draw I have, I can manipulate my deck to make it so that Stack is always better. Maybe not always, but like 80% of the time. Nice. Creative AI again. Yeah, like right here, I can't manipulate it at all. Should I redraw Turbo? I don't think so. I should probably redraw Stack. Is it scary? Wow, that's a lot of damage. I can block for a lot, but I don't think I can block for that much. My best play, I think, is to just double play Stack with Hologram. Oh my gosh, I'm taking so much damage. I mean, I do heal 14 every fight, so it should be fine. Oh, kind of late for that. Turbo? Yeah, I do have turbo. Okay. I get turbo back again. I already full block. Maybe I should just get self-repair. Okay. I'm pretty well set up now. Am I fighting Time Eater? Time Eater's gonna destroy me. Okay, good. Well, actually, Awakened One also destroys me. Oh, man. I totally die to Awakened One, don't I? Go, Claw! The strength scaling is almost as fast as the claw scaling. Oh my stack is terrible. 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. 34. I don't think that's worth a skill potion. I feel like all I need is like one biased cognition and I'd be good. What the heck? I mean a permanent one. Yeah, actually one probably wouldn't be enough anyway. I'd probably need a couple of defrags as well. I always forget about Lizard Tail. Hopefully I do not forget this time. Upgrading loop. I think so. I need to find something for Awaken One. I'm completely screwed. So I need just use claw now, I guess. Self-repair? I should probably use self-repair. Oh, he's not setting up that thing. That's very nice. Oh, that sucks. Double energy. I do have a decent bit of card draw, I guess. Sort of. Okay, there we go. Calipers would be nice. Oh, I need one of my turbos. Okay, I do not full block here, so... There we go. Oh my gosh, I have so many voids. I don't think I full block yet. Double void? I guess that was bound to happen eventually. Ah, that was unlucky. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 18. So I take 10. I think I can use a potion for that. Another double energy? I think that's fine. I can try and go for turns where I kill everything. Yeah, this has been one of my longer runs. Okay. Oh wait, whoops, I should play that first. Eh. Not bad. I still have enough damage in this deck. I'm able to play so many cards per turn, but they do so little. Strike plus. That's my choice. Maybe I actually, like, try and take a barrage or something? I mean, with my strength scaling? That's so bad. Another fission. That's nice. It just lets me draw even more cards, which I can't really seem to do much with. Okay. Don't think I want to waste the other one right now. I mean, at least it lets me do something, I guess? See, that would have been a great turn to have ice cream. At least these fissions are really good for setup. But my setup gets me killed in the Act 3 boss fight. I don't think there's really a point in playing that. Okay. I do full block, right? I do not full block. I'm only one off. That's fine. Back to the old claw. I actually think maybe I do take more claws if I see more claws. 'Cause boy, I just keep relying on that thing. And none of these are really worth playing. Help me, Claw. Darn, if he wasn't invulnerable, I could just kill right now. Oh, that's such a late prayer wheel. I don't think I take any of these. Kind of need to avoid powers if possible. Don't think there's really a point in taking the ruby key because I will be dying to awaken one, guaranteed. I guess with some pretty insane luck, I could make it past that boss fight, but it would really have to be insane. Nice. I have a lot of energy. This fight did not go very well last time, but this is a pretty insane start here. Just immediately start scaling Claw. Anything to draw cards? Cool-Headed Plus, I guess. What a crazy turn one this is. So I'm going to draw 6 cards. Should get rid of... Wow. It's pretty good. 38 cards played. Pretty good turn 1, followed by pretty awful turn 2. That's still full heal all that though, so that's no problem. Play Turbo like 3 times this turn. Have nothing but voids in my deck. Kunai and Shuriken, but Defect has no good way of making use of these. Another cool-headed upgrade? Basically need to find a way to draw lots of cards without using my powers. So I think my only choice is to rely on Claw here. Maybe the one thing I play is Electrodynamics. I guess that was a pretty good turn 1, but I will not be redrawing those claws for a long time. Pretty good turn 2 as well. Still need to manage to actually kill these things. Man, without strength, he's doing 32 damage? Pretty sure I full block. Maybe I am actually okay here. Huh, yeah, I think I actually am. This is surprising. I think the double energy probably isn't going to get much use this fight, so I should probably just exhaust it. Hologram claw twice. Wow, I'm actually being carried by claw here. Don't know if I want to waste fission like that. I already full block. Did I already play any claws? I did play one, okay. 27? I mean, my regular attacks deal 15, so the scaling's hardly even noticeable. Just wanted to have fun with a claw deck, but it's like not even possible. I guess the dexterity's pretty great. I already full block, so I don't think I need to care too much. Maybe I should try and do some card draw. Nice to get rid of the void there. Ooh, I really like to play that heat sinks as fast as possible after I kill. I should be good with 2 stacks in my deck, or in my hand. Yeah, it should be super easy from here on. I cannot believe how well this went. I don't even think it matters if I use creative AI or not, like rely on it, because Claw is already actually scaled pretty far at this point. I didn't block hardly anything that turn. Whoops. Ah, I keep forgetting to play rebound. Well, this is probably the stupidest deck I've ever beaten Act 3 with. It's crazy. I tried everything I could to not rely on focus, and I mean, I don't have focus and I'm still winning, but it's like the main thing I want right now is focus. I think static discharge for the heart's multi-hit, probably. None of my upgrades are really that great there. Please be a good shop. Tori is pretty crazy. Another heat sink seems pretty good. I don't think I have a use for Chemical X at all. None of my upgrades are very good. Another hologram. So I'll go Tori and attack to start with. I don't think I have any. Claw, yeah, no. Compile driver's not too bad. I don't think it's worth 209 gold though. Another hologram. I think so. And then I only have one strike in my entire deck. Yeah, these are all pretty bad. I guess Dark Shackles is okay. Another stack? No. Yeah, I think this is all I care about. Oh man, when he hits me with focus down, that's gonna be so bad. My Frost Orbs are only gonna block for one. Let's see if I can get like Capacitor first. Doesn't look like I will be able to. Oh, whoops. That was dumb. Maybe get Turbo first? Boy, they are attacking for a lot. Dark Shackle's not that great in this fight. I do have heat sinks in play, so hopefully this works out. Give me something. Okay. One more chance? Another chance? Okay, yeah, this is going pretty well. I should be good on blocking, so... I don't think I need claw. Maybe I should do it just in case. So many useless cards in my hand here. Oops, I meant to get claw. Whoops. Now there's nothing I can really do. Okay, this fight went pretty well. Not quite full healed for the final fight, but very, very close. Biased cognition? Yeah, ugh. I can't play that too early, but surely it's better than not having it. Okay, I want all the card draw I can possibly get. It is not very good, but I do have Gambler's Potion. Gambler's Brew. Okay, there we go. It'd be so good if I got Capacitor before playing those. I'm gonna go for it, because these are all worthless. Ah, that's unfortunate. I'm getting a lot of chances, though. There we go. I don't have anything to generate orbs now. Chill. Is that my best one? Cool-headed, I guess, is better. Starting to run out of energy, though. Need to get rid of some of my hand here. This is a pretty good start. Might actually be able to win this. Pretty sure it's too early to play that. Ah, man, I'm actually out of energy here. Okay, finally get creative AI in play. That's big. I guess I just punch him. Reboot? Yeah, okay. Forgot about reboot. At least I got rid of the void. I don't think buffer... Well, yeah, actually, it's not bad. I definitely cannot full block this. So weakening him here does nothing because of Tori, so I save it for the next phase. But doesn't he give himself artifact? And I don't really have a way to deal with that. It might be okay to play Bias Cognition already. I'm not sure. Do I have Static Discharge in play? Okay, I do have it in play. So I think I want him to hit me with every single one of these. So I actually do not want to block. I'm already blocking for quite a bit, though. Yeah, I don't think I can make him hit me with all of them. So I think I should instead just go for this. Did like 100 damage. That was worth it. So I think I want to throw the weak potion now, since I won't be able to get rid of his artifact. I think it's better to scale Claw here than it is to play Electro. Okay, so yeah, once again, I don't want to block this. This time I actually have the opportunity to not block it. Yeah, there's not really anything I can do here, I guess. I'm going to take the full hit. So my main source of damage is just taking damage and countering. So that did like 174 damage. Okay, I can definitely play that now. Probably get back more energy. So this, so far, has not even been close, and I'm pretty sure I'm just about to win here. It'd be pretty cool if I could win with Claw, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, wow. Not the best draw there. Does put me a little bit behind, but he's only got 27 health left. Would he kill me this turn? Nope, not even close. Oh, yeah, I can't win with Claw. I tried, but I can't even win with Claw. Almost full health ending. That is so weird, because this felt like one of the most terrible decks I've ever made it to the end with. And then the heart fight didn't even feel that difficult. That is so strange.